In the broken landscape of Zimbabwean politics, debate about the current constitutional amendment is intensifying amid an escalating battle over the country's constitutional and political trajectory. Sadabina Mashkobdani considers the fragile shield, while defending a broken constitution is critical for Zimbabwean democracy. Not to subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tibinam the news of Rachiti. The rhetoric surrounding the constitution often shifts between idealistic reverence by some and cynical abandonment by others. Some say people have to come out and defend the constitution because it is the foundation of democracy, but others say there is no constitution to defend as it has been torn to shreds by President Emerson Mnangagwa's governance in pursuit of consolidation of power and its strengthened agenda to extend his rule beyond his 2028 second term constitutional limit. Many views have been proffered on this issue, and tons of words written and volumes spoken. Recently, when opposition leader Nelson Chamisa claimed that there is no constitution in Zimbabwe to defend anymore, dismissing the supreme law as a nullity following repeated amendments and violations by the ruling ZANU-PF. He said that it is not possible for people to defend something that does not exist, to fight for a nullity. He claimed that there is no constitution to defend in Zimbabwe, arguing it has been shredded by the ruling party. The key issue, he said, is not to defend something which is not there and engage in ZANU-PF factional politics, a slideshow and force fight, but to restore the broken constitutional order and good governance. In other words, Chamisa is saying, since the constitution has already been shredded, defending it is fatal. Hence, the focus should instead be to protect the vote in the country. Toma developments aripo pangwa ine panao the constitutional amendments and defending the constitution. Pina comment section medu zafunguro emo tudipa msoro pechitiko ichi. So subscribe or like, watch it and turn on the bell icon.